just have to reach up to turn the light. How you know it's morning on the vlog. It's foggy. Hold on, we'll clean you guys off. So we let ourselves sleep in a little bit this morning. We got up around 7. It's 7:15. Meredith and I are gonna hit the gym for a quick workout and then go to breakfast at Sky. So let's go get this done. Okay, y'all, had a good workout, quick workout, and now we're gonna go meet our parents at Sky for breakfast. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite breakfast spots. I'm just hoping we get a really nice shady table. But I'll keep you guys updated. This is the closest location-wise we've ever been to Sky. Let me show you guys. That's how quick our walk is. That's amazing, isn't it? For the table, which are like tiny this year. Yeah, they made them mini. So if you're getting them for the table and you want more, you might get several orders because they're kind of little. Just use this tinted Australian gold face sunscreen and it looks good. It looks just like, looks like foundation, honestly. I'm loving it. Now we have come out to this little family pool in the Key West Village that I love so much. This is like one of my happy places in the world. And now we are going to relax. This is when it finally feels like vacation to me, when I just get a minute to take it easy. So let's go do that. So I took a little nap by the Key West family pool, and then we got up. Hunter, you went and did water sports, didn't you? Yeah, me and Dad kayaked. How was that? Really pretty. It's a little bit windy, so it was kind of a workout going out away from the beach, but coming back super nice, and it was beautiful out there. So yes. Well worth it. As you guys can see, it's a little bit overcast. We've had like just a few little sprinkles, but no storm yet, which is nice. So we've had good weather to get some lunch at Neptune's, our absolute favorite lunch spot here at Beaches. And we've really enjoyed getting to see a lot of our friends. Like, we have friends that come here around the same time every year as us, and getting to visit with them is always great, the Greenyas. And then we also love seeing our friends that we've made that are here over the years, like Lucy and Richard and Kodio, Mar. So it really is like coming to a second home and seeing more of your friends. It's so, so nice. But this year has been just crazy busy for our entire family. Everybody has been working really hard. And so we're taking it really easy these first few days just to get some rest and relaxation in. But I promise you guys we'll be raring to go and have maybe a more exciting vlog for you when we've gotten a little bit more rest. But for now, let's go get some lunch. desserts, which has not changed since last year, which I am super happy about because it's amazing. We love it so much. Amazing. I always go for the Greek salad, but also I love the shrimp risotto.
Thank you.
We'll see.
Crazy River. We renamed it the Crazy River.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
You were sinking? You were sinking?
Yeah. I'm thinking.
What else did you do?
I poured out on that water.
The water slide? Which one? Oh, a special guest has joined us for lunch.
The
big one? Did she go on the one that you went on? And here I got the Greek salad with chicken. This is one of my favorite things to eat at beaches. And I got a side of pickles, of course. Pickle gang, where are you at? That feeling when you finally eat something that you think about like all the time. That's that feeling I'm having right now. It is just as good as I remember. So good. And if you're here, you have to ask for Laverne. He's the best. All right, and now we have the sugar donut for dessert. In my opinion, one of the best desserts on the property. Have a wonderful tea. Also, we also got some pineapple tagine, which is like pineapple in a syrup with some blueberries. It's really tasty. A refreshing dessert. The sugar donut is just, it is so good. It never disappoints. Neptune's never disappoints. It's everything on the menu that I've tried is good. The service is good. The food is fresh. It tastes amazing. The portions are on. I love Neptune's. If I didn't make that clear. Okay, we just came back from lunch and we've got a guest at our chairs. Look at this. Hi. Hello. So we went and spent some time in the ocean, and I didn't take my camera because I didn't have the GoPro set up, but we literally just sat out in the water and talked, and it was nice. As you can tell, it's kind of stormy today, so the water was a little bit choppy and rough, but we just kind of enjoyed bobbing along, and we made some friends out in the water. And now we've come up to Pirates Island Water Park, which has a brand new look. It actually looks incredible. And we stopped off to get some milkshakes at Curls and Swirls. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see, and I'll try and take you over there in more detail throughout the series of these vlogs to show you the updates. So if you look across the way, you'll see a whole new structure over at Pirates Island Water Park. Here you can see they've got a bucket that fills up and dumps out. They've got new slides, they've got new flooring, tons of little water spouts and dump buckets. I have to say, the last year when we were here, she loved Little Pirate Island Water Park, but I personally felt it was getting a little bit where it needed some love, and they have done a great job with that remodel. Of course, there's always the little fountains over here that are fun to play in, and the slides, which we'll have to get on before too much longer. Here is a look at the menu at Curls and Swirls. There's regular shakes, vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, caramel, raspberry, and lime. Frozen yogurt, there's pink lemonade, cookies and cream, and then over the top shakes, that's what we're here for. There's banana bounty, chocolate cookie dough fudge, raspberry chocolate truffle, electric jellyfish, key lime pie, and fairy princess. I always love the key lime pie. I think I'm gonna have to go with that, but we'll see. Could be a game time decision. And look how cute the little truck is where you get your milkshake. Just adorable. And then next to it, they've got storage for all the ingredients. What kind of shake are you gonna get?
Say banana bounty.
Banana bounty? You're getting banana? I think Pop Pop's getting banana.
I'm getting a fairy princess.
Okay. Evangeline, look. Oh, that's not Evangeline. That's Evangelino. Got the key lime pie. It's what I normally get, and it is delicious. It really is delicious. They've got like graham cracker crumbs in here. Can y'all see? Yeah, graham cracker crumbs, lime juice, and I think vanilla frozen yogurt. It's really tasty. Let's go enjoy. So it's been a little bit. We, after milkshakes, went back to the Italian Village pool and just laid down and took a nap, took it easy, talked, and it was so nice. Now it's about 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and Mom just went up to Bayside and they had the sushi station open. So they got spicy tuna and I think a crunchy shrimp and then an icy lemon and a mojito. We're going to Kimonos at 8. You do have to have reservations for Kimonos. It's the only place on the property you have to have a reservation for. I'm gonna go have like a tiny little sushi appetizer and then get ready for dinner. Let's go. I just booped you guys and I'm not actually ready, but I thought I would tell y'all the sushi from Bayside. Oh my goodness, was it delicious. It is just, the sushi here is absolutely incredible. And the thing is like right now, it's not as crowded here right now as when we were here last year. So we've not had as much trouble getting into restaurants. But if you're here during high season and you're somebody who's like, oh, I really wish we could have gotten in for sushi, I really wish we could have gone to soy, do not worry, just go check Bayside because it is equally good. And you probably will not have to wait as long. So that's just like a little beaches tip I wanted to share with you guys because seriously, oh, that was so delicious, so good. We'll have a night at Soy, I hope, that I'll give you guys roll recommendations. I love sushi and I cannot wait for our night at Soy, but I'm excited for Kimonos tonight too, just because it's so much fun. And I really think now that Evangeline's a little bit older, sorry, my brush is like shedding. I really think that Evangeline now is a little bit older, that she'll really enjoy going to Kimonos and like having it be all crazy. So I'm excited to take you guys along, and I'm sorry if today was like a little lackluster vlog wise. It's just like I said, like we have all had the busiest year and have been, you know, I know I've shared with you guys just kind of dealing with a lot. Like my grandmother and uncle both lost their home in a flood and we moved them up here, and then after we moved them up here, it was kind of, they felt time for them to get more help, so we moved them up here. And we're trying to like rebuild their home because we thought first they were wanting to go back home, but then realized they were not able to, just physically able to live on their own. And then we had them up here in independent living, and then it was time to go to assisted living for both of them. And so we moved 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 or 5 different times, and then rebuilt their home, and then had to figure out what to do with that. And then outside of like, you know, helping everyone kind of pitching in and being full-time caretakers all together, you know, work obligations and our own homes and spouses and partners. And for me, you know, of course I've shared a lot on the channel about like dealing with my health issues and lots of doctor's appointments. And coming into this vacation, like I said, we just all really needed it, and I'm just so grateful to be here and be having the chance to relax. And that is what we have done these first few days because we really just needed it. So all that to say, I'm kind of rambling, but all that to say, once we get rested these first few days, then we'll be ready to get going and have some fun adventures. So thank you guys for hanging in there. I love you so much. Now I'm gonna go get ready. Right, we are ready for dinner. It is, we're laughing because it's not funny, but the dog sitter texted us from, it's like, the dogs are having a freak out, there's a storm, what do I do? Because one of our dogs has like really, it's like sad, really bad storm anxiety, and she always tries to climb onto a nightstand for some inexplicable reason. But here is tonight's outfit. If you guys recognize this, it's because I also wore it last year, but in green. But we've got a few minutes before dinner, so we're gonna go take some photos. Let's go. Okay, we just went and took a lot of pics, got great photos, good memories of like all the siblings together.
This is me taking pictures of Allie. Because she takes such good pictures and then the pressure is on.
And also, like, Mare's being nice. Like, I'm so difficult to please. Like, I am that annoying sister. It's like, can you take a few more? Will you just take a few more? Can you just take a few more,
But she will
please?
take, here's the flip side of it though, she'll take as many of me until I like one.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's well worth it.
But I like doing that. Like, I think it's a lot of fun too. And so we got really, really good ones together. Justin Mare, Justin me, Justin Hunter, all three together. So it was a successful photo shoot. And now we're headed up to Kimonos, which I'm super excited for.
We haven't been to kimonos, just kimonos.
Ever.
No, we have.
Have we just been to just kimonos?
The first 2 years we came, we did. Because remember, that's when Keith fell asleep at the table.
Oh yeah, my dad's friend fell asleep in kimonos one time. And if you guys like didn't watch that vlog, after you watch this tonight, you'll be like, how is that even possible? How is it even possible that he fell asleep in here? Because it's so loud. But I love the entrance to kimonos because it is so gorgeous. So let me show you guys. Look out here, there's a gorgeous little garden. There's nice seating over there. So if your table's not quite ready or if they're on the way, you have to have a reservation, but sometimes they're not quite ready for you. You can come out here and sit and enjoy it, and it is so nice. And I am sure you guys can hear, but tonight it's like so breezy and beautiful out. It feels so good. So it's just a great night. We're just really happy to be here. First full day of vacation is always special, don't you guys think? You can hold it.
Now I'm going to eat dinner. Now.
Kimonos.
Kimonos.
What'd you do?
I want to get in the small pool.
You went to get in the small pool.
I
Calls it.
want to get in the water.
And
Okay, bye.
bye.
That was right.
When you were in the shower, when you
One. And I was like nervous.
You were nervous? All right, so here's a look at the menu at Kimono. So you can see you have a selection of appetizers. I went with the salad, but the soup I've had before and it's really good. Then there's the appetizer sampler. And then here is the menu for, well, you'll see it, but you don't get a choice on the entree, but they'll cook everything here. Thank you so much, Ashika. But here's a look at the menu, and there are vegetarian options. We've got some awesome table mates tonight who are vegetarian, so they can speak to us about how the vegetarian options are, and there's a dessert sampler. So we will check it out. And what, ma'am?
The milkshake.
And Evangeline says the milkshakes are excellent. So for the appetizer, I got my salad. Here it is, and it looks beautiful. You gotta be there before 8. Ready? Here he goes. Here we go. A+. Daniel killed it. This is This is delicious. Fried rice, 10 out of 10. Veggies, 10 out of 10. Steak and chicken, 10 out of 10.
The steak is, yeah.
Yeah. Daniel, you killed it.
I did.
We're having fun. We're singing. That's why I haven't been vlogging much. I've been too caught up cutting up with Daniel here. Banger after banger in here tonight. Banger after banger. All right, now we have our dessert. The dessert you get here is a dessert trio with cheesecakes, I think, right? Can't confirm or deny. Let's try and see. I just came into the pub and it's karaoke. We heard the karaoke on the way back and had to stop in. It is absolutely wild in here. And also, Evangeline wanted to stop off for a chunky monkey before bed, so we did that. So after dinner, Evangeline wanted to stop off for a chunky monkey. We went to karaoke. Kimono's was so good. The steak was great, the fish, the shrimp, the chicken, the rice, the veggies.
The chef was very good.
The chef was amazing. Shout out to Daniel. He was so sweet and he really took a lot of time with our niece, which means a lot to us. So we had really good service. I don't know, I feel so out of breath though. I guess I must be tired. I'm like, you know what it is? This is even sadder. I just had to reach up to turn the light on. I was like reaching so far in bed. Like, okay, clearly we need to go to bed. Come back tomorrow for a great vlog. I love you guys. Bye.